Hello and welcome to today's Where's the Trade. My name is Joshua Bellinger of OptionSizzle.com, and we're going to look at the TLT, which is a fund. It's the 20-year Treasury fund, and right now we're looking at a one-year chart. And how this works is that when the market is moving higher, this works inverse of it. So we could see here that I have this red line, which is the 20-day moving average. But recently here, we are in a little bit of a downtrend. And as with the market moving higher, we are seeing the treasuries start to ease a little bit lower. Now, one of the things I haven't talked about too often are weekly options. And towards the end of the day, when I was reading the tape on some other option activity, I noticed bigger blocks of the weekly options hitting in the TLT here. So when I see that, and I actually scan for weekly option activity because I think it's a good indication of a potential move for the next day because these are so short term. When I look at this, I take this in and kind of understand exactly what potentially could happen. And them coming in on a Thursday ahead of a weekend is very interesting because you're going to have decay over a 2.5 day period. But one of the things I wanted to look at pretty closely here, and before I move on here, these were bought on the offer at 73 cents, and these were opening buyers here. So the other thing I want to line it up with is not the SPX or the SPY, but the cash mark, the SPX. And we'll take a look here at the chart and my setup here. And what I'm looking at here is the McClellan Oscillator. And you know what this is good for is looking for in extreme levels, overbought and oversold. And if we look back here, we continue to be in an overbought level, but times where we peaked outside this red line, we see here that the market has then pulled back, and we really haven't got a big push out of that level here. So for this, we could see a little bit more upside potentially next week, which would see a little bit of easing in the treasuries. Now, one of the things that you could look to do is do somewhat of a calendar spread, looking to sell the treasuries here. We go back to the TLT, looking to sell that strike actually, and then buying the week after or spreading it out on a different time contract outside towards the back of the board here. Here's what I would like for you to do now. Make sure you click subscribe if you haven't. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment below. Tell me why you liked it, why you did not like it. And if you found the information to be valuable and you think that there's someone else out there that you know that could use the information or find the information valuable, make sure you click the share icon here and share the video with them.